Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please comment number 1 to start this exciting journey. Let's go. 99% of women secretly desire something, but they'll never openly tell you. This is a key insight that only high-value men truly understand. Women's minds are like deep oceans filled with secrets, and uncovering these hidden desires can significantly enhance your relationships. In today's video on our channel, we're revealing a powerful truth, the one thing that 99% of women love but won't tell you. This knowledge is not for everyone, it's for those who are high-value men, who grasp the subtleties of female psychology. If you're eager to deepen your connection with women, this video is for you. Imagine grasping the unspoken desires of women and building a profound connection that high-value men with a Stoic mindset can achieve. While it might seem challenging, understanding women doesn't have to be complex. Those who excel in relationships are often those who pick up on subtle cues and respond with empathy. Women, like everyone, have unique ways of expressing emotions. Unlike direct communication, they often use implications and subtleties shaped by societal norms. This doesn't make their desires less significant, it just requires a different, more attuned approach. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Apply this Stoic principle to relationships by viewing women's indirect communication as an opportunity to sharpen your observational skills and deepen your connection. For instance, small gestures like bringing her coffee or remembering details about her day can speak volumes. These seemingly minor acts of thoughtfulness are crucial. Are you tuned into these cues, or do they go unnoticed? To navigate this, engage in active listening, pay attention to her tone, eye expressions, and body language. These nonverbal cues are valuable insights into her feelings. As Epictetus said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we speak. Observing more and reacting less can enhance your understanding of her. Recognize that women's preferences evolve over time. What she valued in her 20s might change in her 30s or 40s. A Stoic mindset means accepting change and adapting. Building trust is crucial. Trust is earned through consistent actions, showing respect, appreciation, and reliability. A woman who feels secure will open up more. Trust is about being present in both big and small moments. Do you make her feel valued in everyday interactions, or only when it suits you? Consider how much richer your relationship could be by adopting a Stoic mindset. Focus on what you can control, your actions, responses, and listening skills while letting go of frustrations. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. In relationships, it's not about demanding clarity but appreciating communication nuances and responding with genuine care. To truly connect with a woman, value her unique communication style. It's not about decoding hidden messages, but about understanding her way of expressing herself. Embrace this challenge to become a man who listens and truly hears. If you're ready to embark on this journey, comment, "Yes, I'm ready," to show your determination. If not, continue to follow along to gain more valuable insights. Mastering female psychology is about enhancing your awareness and sensitivity, not changing who you are. By integrating these Stoic principles into your relationships, you can build a more fulfilling, respectful, and meaningful connection. Now let's get into the main content, unlocking the secret that 99% of women love but never say, starting with massages. Massages are a secret pleasure that many women deeply appreciate but often hesitate to openly express. More than just a physical indulgence, massages offer a profound experience that touches emotional, mental, and relational aspects of well-being. Massages are known to reduce cortisol levels, the notorious stress hormone, while boosting serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals that contribute to a sense of happiness and emotional balance. This isn't just about momentary relief, it's about creating a stable emotional foundation that enhances overall happiness and strengthens relational harmony. Across different cultures, the perception of massages varies. Some see them as essential daily self-care, while others regard them as an occasional luxury. Women, in particular, may navigate these cultural norms cautiously, often suppressing their desire for such intimate care due to societal expectations. However, imagine a massage given by a partner at home, in a familiar and comfortable setting. This scenario brings a different kind of intimacy, where the emotional connection deepens through the care and attentiveness shown by one partner. This simple act can transform an ordinary evening into a moment of profound emotional bonding, making the relationship feel more connected and cherished. In the modern context, consider the impact of a partner who intuitively offers a massage after a long, the gesture of preparing a quiet space, using soothing oils, and dedicating time to ease muscle tension speaks volumes about the depth of care within the relationship. This nonverbal communication through the power of touch strengthens the emotional bond between partners, creating a sense of security and belonging. It's an unspoken language of love that says, "I care about your well-being." For many women, this kind of nurturing attention can be incredibly meaningful, offering a deeper emotional connection that fosters a stronger, more satisfying relationship. Yet, why do so many women refrain from asking for this simple pleasure? Societal expectations may discourage expressing such needs, or personal inhibitions might make it challenging to ask for care and attention. However, when a partner intuitively offers this kind of nurturing, it makes the gesture even more special. It shows thoughtfulness and an understanding of unspoken needs, qualities that are invaluable in any relationship. The act of giving care, like offering a massage, creates a dynamic of reciprocity in the relationship, where both partners actively contribute to each other's well-being. This mutual exchange is vital in maintaining a healthy, balanced relationship, one where both feel valued and cared for. So, the next time you sense your partner might need a little extra care, why not offer a massage? You might just find that this simple act brings you closer together, creating a space where Stoicism truly thrives. Do you dare to do it? And she will lean into your arms, gently and lovingly. Comment, "What's there not to dare?" if you're confident to do it, or if you still need time, comment, "I need more time," and that's okay. The power of a hug. A hug is far more than just a casual embrace, it's an unspoken language of connection that resonates deeply within a woman's heart. Picture a moment when, after a long day, your partner pulls you close, holding you in a genuine, lingering hug. This simple act is laden with meaning, it's a powerful expression of love, safety, and emotional closeness. For many women, a hug is not merely a physical gesture, but a profound affirmation of their place in your life. When you embrace her with sincerity, it triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This hormone fosters bonding and nurtures feelings of affection and trust, making her feel deeply connected to you. Beyond the physical, a hug can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, inducing a state of calm and tranquility that reinforces her sense of security in the relationship. In this way, a hug becomes a wordless declaration, "I'm here for you, I care about you, and you can always feel safe with me." This simple yet powerful gesture can transform the rhythm of your relationship, creating a harmonious dance where both partners move in sync with one another's emotions and desires. Imagine your relationship as a dance, where each shared vulnerability and dream becomes a step in perfect harmony. This is especially significant for women, who often seek a partner capable of fostering a safe emotional space, a sanctuary where they can freely express their innermost feelings. When you step forward and share your deepest desires and anxieties, it's more than just a conversation, it's an act of vulnerability that says, "I trust you with my soul." This openness is incredibly attractive because it reassures her that you see a future where your lives are deeply intertwined. On the other hand, when a partner remains closed off, keeping his thoughts and dreams locked away, it introduces an element of uncertainty into the relationship. She may begin to question your commitment, wondering if you truly see her as a partner in your life's journey. By opening up and sharing your personal thoughts, you dispel these doubts, replacing them with a sense of belonging and mutual understanding. This connection transcends the superficial, forging a bond built on shared aspirations and a deep, unspoken promise of support and love. In this way, something as simple as a hug, when combined with the willingness to be emotionally open, can transform your relationship into a sanctuary of trust and intimacy. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the true depth of your connection is revealed. So next time, if needed, will you give her a warm hug? Comment, "Yes, I will hug her," if you will do that, or share your thoughts with me if you think differently. By embracing these simple truths, you equip yourself with the tools to create relationships that are not only resilient but deeply fulfilling. Flirting. Have you ever wondered why certain men effortlessly captivate a woman's attention, leaving a lasting impression without saying much? The secret lies in an age-old practice that, when done right, speaks volumes. Today, we're exploring a Stoic life lesson on the subtle art of flirting, a skill that 99% of women appreciate yet rarely discuss. Flirting is more than just playful banter or charming compliments, it's an intricate dance of words, gestures, and subtle signals that creates a profound human connection. When practiced with respect and authenticity, flirting is an essential skill that fosters emotional chemistry, often setting the foundation for deeper relationships. The idea that women enjoy being flirted with isn't about manipulation but about appreciation. Support for a partner shouldn't stem from a need to control or dominate, but from a place of genuine care and respect. What does all this mean in the context of modern life? It means that the appreciation women feel when their partner stands up for them is more than just a nice gesture, it speaks to fundamental emotional needs for security, support, and validation. By recognizing and respecting these emotional nuances, you can deepen your connection and create a more fulfilling dynamic, one based on mutual respect and support. Sharing thoughts and dreams in the realm of relationships, particularly when it comes to understanding female psychology, there's a subtle yet powerful truth that 99% of women appreciate but may never openly admit: they are drawn to a man who shares his thoughts and dreams. Imagine a relationship as a bridge connecting two people. You and your partner stand on opposite sides with the goal of building a strong connection that allows you to meet in the middle. Sharing personal thoughts and dreams acts as the planks that form this bridge, creating a pathway that brings you closer to each other and opens the door to understanding one another's inner world. The power of sharing: women often seek connection and intimacy, yearning for emotional closeness and a deep sense of vulnerability with their partner. When a man shares his hopes, fears, and aspirations, it signals a willingness to be open and emotionally available, traits that distinguish high-value men from the rest. This act of sharing is not just about exchanging words, it's a demonstration of trust, an invitation into his private world, which in turn fosters a sense of security and intimacy that many women find irresistibly attractive. It's in these moments of vulnerability that true connections are formed, ones that transcend the superficial and lay the foundation for a meaningful relationship. When a person keeps their thoughts and dreams to themselves, it can create a wall of distance, leaving their partner to question their commitment, intentions, and vision for the future. This uncertainty can erode the foundation of any relationship, leading to doubts and misunderstandings. However, when you take the step to share your inner world, you show that you are invested in building something deeper, establishing a connection that resonates with the essence of being a Stoic, high-value man. The happiness of your life, as Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, depends upon the quality of your thoughts. In modern life, this translates to the quality of the relationships you cultivate, particularly those with the women who matter most to you. By openly sharing your thoughts and dreams, you aren't just engaging in a meaningful conversation, you are weaving the fabric of a relationship that is rich in understanding, mutual respect, and genuine intimacy. The key to unlocking a woman's heart may not lie in grand romantic gestures, but in the simple yet profound act of sharing your inner world, forging deep connections. As you walk this path, let your thoughts and dreams be the bridge that connects you to a relationship that stands the test of time. And remember, in the words of Seneca, we suffer more in imagination than in reality, so don't let the fear of vulnerability hold you back from forging the deep connections that lead to a fulfilling life. By embracing these Stoic life lessons and understanding what it means to be a high-value man, you not only deepen the bond with your partner but also enrich your own life with the wisdom that comes from truly understanding and being understood. Hair caressing. Imagine walking through the door after a long, exhausting day. The weight of the world seems to be resting on your shoulders, and all you crave is a moment of solace, a brief escape from the demands of daily life. Now, picture someone gently running their fingers through your hair, a simple yet profound gesture that carries emotional depth far beyond mere physical touch. This act of hair caressing isn't just about the tactile sensation, it's about the connection, the unspoken communication that says, I see you, I care for you, and I'm here with you. For many women, this subtle gesture holds a special place in their hearts, even if they might never openly admit it. Hair caressing taps into something deeply primal, resonating with our earliest memories of comfort and care. Think back to childhood, where a parent's soothing hand might have brushed through your hair, offering warmth, security, and love. These moments of nurturing are etched into our psyche, forming a template for how we seek and give comfort as adults. Building intimacy and trust in a relationship, this simple act can become a powerful tool for fostering intimacy and building trust. It's a way to communicate affection without words, to offer support without needing to solve anything. Just being there, fully present, is often enough. After a day filled with stress and challenges, when a woman feels vulnerable and drained, this gentle touch can provide a profound sense of relief and understanding. It's a nonverbal message that acknowledges her struggles, a way of saying, you're not alone in this. High-value men recognize that the Stoic mindset isn't just about enduring hardships in silence, but also about offering support and love in meaningful, healing ways. Respecting boundaries and cultural significance is essential. However, it's crucial to approach this gesture with sensitivity and respect. Not every woman may welcome this kind of physical touch, especially if boundaries or personal space are not respected. High-value men understand the importance of consent and the need to be attuned to their partner's preferences and boundaries. Culturally, hair has held symbolic significance across the globe, representing beauty, strength, and even spiritual power. In many traditions, grooming or caressing hair is an act of reverence, a way of honoring the person and the bond you share. In conclusion, hair caressing is far more than just a physical gesture. It's a deeply emotional and psychological experience that taps into our innate need for connection, comfort, and care. Whether in the context of a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a familial bond, this simple act can have profound effects on emotional health and resilience. For the high-value man who practices the Stoic mindset, understanding and utilizing this gesture can be a powerful way to strengthen relationships and offer meaningful support. By embracing the Stoic principles of presence and compassion, you can create bonds that are both strong and enduring, proving that sometimes the simplest actions have the greatest impact. Understanding attraction. When it comes to understanding the subtleties of attraction, 99% of women have certain desires they may never voice, but only high-value men truly recognize and act on them. This ability to tap into unspoken wants is what sets these men apart. Transitioning from this understanding, let's delve into the techniques older men masterfully use to not only captivate women but to make them irresistibly drawn to them. These seasoned gentlemen have perfected the art of keeping the game on, leveraging experience and wisdom to create an undeniable allure. Strategy. Women, just like men, have desires and needs when it comes to having an active intimacy life. Do you know what's interesting? When this need arises, they start to show some very clear signs. If you pay attention, you can notice these signs and better understand what's going on. Someone wants to play or do something fun. The person starts to talk more about it, gets more excited, and gives little clues that they really want to have fun. With women and their desires, it's a bit similar. They may start to talk more about what they like, ask curious questions, or even change the way they dress just to get attention and show that they're interested in something more. These signs are like little hints, and if you can notice them, you'll better understand how she's feeling. You're having a casual conversation with a friend, and out of nowhere, she starts steering the dialogue toward more romantic or intimate topics. It's almost as if everything around her somehow triggers thoughts or memories related to love, relationships, or more sensual experiences. She begins to share funny stories that have a hint of spice, makes jokes with double meanings, or reminisces about past situations that carried a certain passionate energy. It's like her mind is on a loop, always circling back to these themes as if they are a catchy tune that she just can't shake off. Now pause for a moment and consider this. When someone is consistently fixated on a particular topic, it's usually because that subject is dominating their thoughts. It's a bit like being obsessed with a hobby or a new show. You talk about it constantly because it's consuming your mind. With this friend of yours, the scenario is quite similar. If she's regularly dropping hints, making innuendos, or bringing up subjects that have an intimate undertone, it's more than just a coincidence. It's a clear indicator that intimacy is at the forefront of her mind, and she's yearning for a closer connection. Think of it this way: when you're craving your favorite dessert, you find yourself daydreaming about it, describing its taste, and even planning when you can have it next. For her, intimacy is that dessert. Her constant references to love, relationships, or sensuality are like little breadcrumbs, leading you to understand her deeper desires. It's her subtle, or not so subtle, way of expressing that she wants more than just a platonic relationship. She's seeking a deeper, more intimate connection. So, what should you do if you start noticing these signs? First, recognize that her consistent mention of these topics is a form of communication. She might not come right out and say she wants to take things to a more intimate level, but her actions and words are speaking volumes. Pay attention to the frequency and the context in which she brings up these subjects. Is it during lighthearted conversations? Does she bring them up when you're alone together? These are all clues that can help you decipher her true feelings. Moreover, it's essential to approach this situation with care and respect. Just because someone talks about intimacy doesn't necessarily mean they're ready to act on it right away. It's possible she's testing the waters, trying to gauge your reaction, or simply expressing a part of herself that she feels comfortable sharing with you. The key here is to be receptive, understanding, and patient. Don't rush into any conclusions, but don't ignore the signs either. If you're interested in her too, consider gradually reciprocating her energy. Engage in the conversation but keep it light and respectful. Show her that you're attentive to what she's saying without making her feel uncomfortable. This way, you create a safe space for her to express herself further, and you can gauge whether this mutual interest is something that could evolve into a deeper relationship. It's also important to remember that every person communicates their feelings differently. Some might be more direct, while others use subtle hints and signals. In the case of your friend, her constant references to intimacy could be her way of letting you know she's ready to explore something more with you. It's not about taking everything at face value, but rather understanding the underlying message behind her words and actions. So did this first sign resonate with you? Did it help you see your friend in a new light or maybe clarify some doubts you had? If so, then you're already on the right path to understanding her better. There's so much more to learn about how people express their desires and feelings, and the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to handle these situations with confidence and care. She shares her fantasies. You're having a conversation with a woman, and out of the blue, she starts sharing with you some ideas or fantasies she's been harboring. It could be something she's always dreamed of trying, or perhaps a desire she's never felt comfortable enough to reveal to anyone before. When she starts talking about these fantasies, it's not just idle chatter, it's a significant moment. It's as if she's opening a window into her most intimate thoughts, revealing a side of herself that not everyone gets to see. This kind of openness is not random, it's a clear indication that she feels a deep level of trust and connection with you. Think of it this way, sharing fantasies is like sharing a secret part of one's soul. It's a form of vulnerability, a way of saying, I trust you enough to let you into this private world of mine. If she's trusting you enough to divulge these desires, it's because she's more than ready to explore them, and she's likely inviting you to be a part of that journey. This isn't just a casual conversation, it's a powerful sign that she's looking for someone to share these experiences with, someone who can help bring her fantasies to life. When a woman opens up about her fantasies, she's testing the waters, seeing how you'll respond. Will you be supportive? Will you be intrigued? Or will you shy away? Your reaction can play a crucial role in how things progress from here. If she senses that you're receptive and genuinely interested, it can pave the way for a deeper, more intimate connection. On the other hand, if you dismiss or downplay her fantasies, it could cause her to retreat and close off that window she just opened. So how should you respond if a woman starts sharing her fantasies with you? First and foremost, listen attentively. Show that you're genuinely interested in what she's saying and avoid making any judgments. This is a moment where she's being incredibly open and honest, and it's important to respect that. Ask questions that show you're engaged, but be careful not to push too hard or make her feel uncomfortable. Your goal here is to create a safe space where she feels free to express herself without fear of being judged or misunderstood. It's also important to recognize that when a woman shares her fantasies with you, she's likely looking for more than just a sounding board. She's hoping for a partner who's willing to explore these desires with her. This is your opportunity to show that you're up for the adventure, that you're excited about the possibility of turning these dreams into reality. However, it's crucial to proceed with sensitivity and mutual consent. Just because someone shares a fantasy doesn't mean they're ready to act on it immediately or that they want to pursue it in the exact way they describe. The key is to communicate openly and ensure that both of you are on the same page. For example, if she shares a fantasy that involves a specific scenario or experience, you might respond by expressing your interest and asking her how she envisions making it happen. This can lead to a deeper conversation where both of you can explore the idea together, setting the stage for a shared experience that's fulfilling for both parties. It's all about creating a partnership where fantasies can be discussed, refined, and possibly brought to life in a way that feels right for both of you. By sharing her fantasies, she's inviting you to be a part of her inner world, to join her on a journey that's both exciting and intimate. This is not an opportunity to be taken lightly. It's a moment that can lead to a deeper bond and a more fulfilling relationship. If you've ever been in a situation where a woman has shared her fantasies with you, how did you respond? Do you often find yourself engaging in these kinds of deep, meaningful conversations? It's always interesting to hear how others navigate these moments and what insights they've gained from them. And if this sign resonated with you, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. We're always here to explore the complexities of attraction, relationships, and the subtle signs that can help you better understand the people in your life.